I'm back with another video, and today is the 16th day of the Bootiful Nails Challenge, and today's theme is gradient. So as you can see here, I have built a gradient on all of my nails, going down on one nail and then up on the other. And I also put a layer of glitter on it, and because the theme for today is gradient, I'm going to go ahead and show you how I did that on my ring finger and pinky on my right hand. So, I did not put any base coat down because the colors aren't really similar enough that I could just use the lightest color, and they're all so dark, and they're all pretty opaque, so it wasn't really necessary. But what I did do was, I took the green, which is Do Pass Go from Wet n Wild, and wherever the green went, I painted maybe that third of my nail, whether it be the tip or the cuticle area, green. And then I went in with the purple, which is Sinful Colors Let's Talk. And I did the exact same thing. I did, whether it be the top third or the tip, the bottom third, whichever, nail it was for, with the purple. And then after doing that, I went in with Wet n Wild Black Cream. And basically just put a stripe right down the middle of my nail, just to where the colors were already, where I wanted them, and then I just had to blend them a little bit. So all I have here is a little makeup sponge, and I did put some liquid latex around my cuticles for easy cleanup. So I have my little makeup sponge here, and all I'm going to do is paint the colors. I'm going to start with my green. And it doesn't even need a lot because, like I said, I'm not trying to build up opacity. I'm just trying to build that, the gradient. Just trying to blend the colors together. So I'm going to do the purple next, and then I'm going to do the black last. Okay, so after doing that, I'm just going to flip the sponge the way I need it. So in this case, I need it this way. And I'm just going to roll it on, and then I'm going to turn it upside down and do the same thing for my pinky. And I'm just going to do it a couple times, roll it back and forth a couple times, and that will blend the color together. Do you see how much different it is now? It's much less blocky and more smooth. It's a much smoother transition. And I think that about does it. So there you go. They're nice and blended together now. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Orly Shine On Crazy Diamond and just pop this right on top. Just because, a little sparkle never hurts, and I thought it was just kind of plain looking that way, and it needed something a little more special. So I'm just going to put a little bit of sparkle in there, not too much, just a little bit. And then I'm going to take off my liquid latex and do a little bit of cleanup, because I like to clean up as I go. And then I'll probably prep my nails again, just in case, and I'll meet you guys back to do the stamping. Okay, so all my nails are completely dry now, and I have put some more liquid latex around my cuticles, as you can see, and I probably won't even need it that much, but just in case it's there, I'm going to be stamping with Muñoz number 2 in black. And I'm mixing things up today. I'm using my Fab Your Nails pink stamper head and my Fab Your Nails cap holder, and my Born Pretty Store scraper. So the plate that I'm using is my new Ajubas plate. It's EJB04. I'll try it this way for you. EJB04. And I am using the infinity image on the back, like you saw a second ago. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be stamping from inside this big tree here, and I'm going to be taking the images, small images, like from one part of the tree branch, for example, and then cleaning off the rest and stamping it on the green, and then going back the other direction in the purple. So, I know it's kind of hard to describe, so let me just start. I think I'm going to start, I think I want this little hand right here on this branch, so I'm going to try to get that best as possible to where I have the least amount of cleanup on here. So there's my image, and I've got some masking tape here because I cannot find my Scotch tape. But I'm going to take off what's above it and leave as much of the hand and the hands branch as possible. So there's that part. And I'm going to stamp this on the green, I think. So there is the hand coming down from the branch. Now let's do, I think I'm going to do, let's see here. I think I'm going to do this cute little candelabra right here. And yes, that was my cat. So again, there's my image. Let's clean off as much excess as possible. And when doing this, I don't really know if any polish besides the Mundo de Uñas would really work because of how long it's going to take you to clean up. Alright, that'll do. And I'm going to stamp this on, let's do right here, I think. Well, no, I'm going to do my thumb to make sure I fit it all on there. So there's the candelabra on my thumb. Alright, let me show you guys one more. Let's do, what is this? Let's do whatever this is right here. Looks like, yeah, it's a teeny tiny Grim Reaper. How cute. Okay, I really wish I had my Scotch tape. It's a lot easier than using masking tape, but this'll do. Okay, and I'm gonna put this on my ring finger, I think. So there he is. And basically on the purple, I'm gonna have the branches coming from this side. Or on the green, it's all going to come from this side. So let me go ahead and stamp some more images and I'll meet you back. Okay, so I have finished stamping and cleaned up. And I've got you guys zoomed in really, really close just to make sure you could see. And you can see the black stamping on the purple a little bit better in person than it's coming across in the camera, but you can see it. I think it's very cute. You can see the little branches coming from either direction. And the little images in there. Obviously, there's no images in the black, just on the green and the purple. So there they are. I'm going to try to bring the plate in here. So I used a bunch of different images. I'm just going to point them out really, really quickly. I'm going to start from down here. I used the little candelabra. I used the spider hanging down. I used the crow. This little hand right here. This little guy right there. This kitty. I used this spider web and this kitty, this guy right here. I used this kitty here, this owl, this tree, this cauldron. I used this little bottle thingy, the little martini glass, this little guy here, that teeny tiny little mummy, and that little lantern. And I believe that's all the images I used. So here again is the Manny. And there will be pictures posted on my Instagram. So make sure you go check that out. Hopefully the pictures will be able to see the images a little bit more clearly. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe, and of course, come back to see me next time. Bye. Okay. So, I almost forgot to tell you guys, a lot of people have been asking me about, a P.O. box, whether I had one, and, you know, can they send me things for review, or just because they love me, which is so nice, by the way. But anyway, so this is my, my P.O. box address. It's P.O. Box 399, White Marsh, Maryland, 21162. -9998, and the 9998 is just the suffix where it'll go specifically to that one in particular building. So yeah, so if you want to send me anything for review, or just as a gift, or friend mail, or anything at all, this is my P.O. box. I will have it listed in the About Me section of my page as well. So if you ever need it, that's where it will be. And I just wanted to tell you guys about this before I forgot completely, since I almost forgot today. And that's it. So yeah. Thanks again for watching, guys. Come back to see me next time. Bye.